Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. We'll be playing a little more Medved-Taiga today. Last time we got to sink our teeth into the mission storyline. We are apparently supporting a research expedition in the deep Siberian wilderness. We finished off last time not knowing the location of one particular errant hunter by the name of Gunther, who has gone somewhat walkabout. And let's start, as we always should, by checking and possibly fixing our kit. Right, plenty of range bullets, plenty of magnum bullets, not that many pistol bullets, but that's okay. Working our way through arrows, using quite a lot of arrows at the moment, trying to get those sneaky low hunting pressure kills. We have our rangefinder bow sight, which is magnificent, and a collection of cores. Still nothing for the musk deer. I really must double check and see if there isn't a musk deer caller. You attract mule deer. You attract predators. Oh, you actually attract the lynx. You're also too heavy for us. You really don't have a musk deer caller, eh? I guess perhaps it's because they don't have antlers, so you can't make like an antler noise at them. Perhaps. As it is night time, and we want our lynx caller, let's take off our regular binoculars and bring out the lynx, the jackrabbit caller, for the lynx. It'll require a little reorganization. We'll put you on 6, as we're used to having this on 7, and I will invariably have to apologize when I end up using this thing because the noise it makes isn't terribly attractive, it must be said. Okie dokie. We have missions. We have one mission to try and find Gunther. We're also after hunting a wild boar in this area. Where's the wind blowing? The wind's blowing due south. I'm tempted to go for this one and possibly try and head towards this outpost, unlock it as a waypoint. So we're not going exactly with the wind. Turn it on, you can see the snow, it's very pretty. This game is always very pretty, to a fault almost. So we'll try and unlock this outpost, and if we're lucky, we might stumble across a hog along the way. We'll be able to see him using advanced night vision technology, and potentially we'll be able to shoot him using advanced bow range-finding technology. Sorry, I was just very surprised by how little difference the close range of that tree at 4 meters made to my rangefinder calibration there. Considering it's not only zeroed for 40 meters, and the something at 20 meters. Oh, that's interesting. That didn't come up with an annoyingly loud message. That's nice. Also interesting of note is that marker for gunfire is not going to go away as long as we have this mission, it seems. Even if we're not actively tracking it. Ooh. Ooh, it's chilly. The storm is on its way here down in the south of England, bringing an end to a few days of intensely uncomfortable heat, and for me, Dizzy in particular, endless streaming hay fever, like you wouldn't believe. Currently, the only symptoms I'm suffering are an itchy mouth and itchy ears. Now, itchy ears when one is wearing a headset, obviously, not exactly ideal, but we will persevere. Right, come on, now. Alina, I am hesitant to be too snarky with, not least because I feel like she could outsmart me and my 5 best friends all simultaneously. She's that kind of a woman. But also because she didn't come up with an annoying repeated message this time. So even though those tracks are going to be invariably ancient and useless, we will live. More tracks coming up. I don't know if they actively assign deliberately bad tracks to that alert, or if it's just sort of they just go with whatever tracks happen to be there, and most tracks that are there happen to not be particularly useful. Over there, not much. Oh, this is interesting terrain. Very old brown bear. Yes, last time we shot perhaps more than our fair share of brown bears. In fact, I'd say the vast majority of this hunting pressure is going to be brown bears, probably. Although we did also manage to grab not one but 2 Eurasian lynxes, which are famously difficult hunts, at least when you're actively looking for them. Not making much progress because I keep stopping like a fool. This is actually fairly far away. We're not even close to Rabatsky yet. But it will be good to have a second fast travel point spot, I should think. Stuck. We have a new zone coming up, including that rest zone that is at quite an angle. It's always possible that whoever made these tracks is still around, but it's not particularly likely. Coming into one of these quite annoying thickets. I found of the 3 reserves that I've now tried out in Call of the Wild, I would say, oh blimey, I would say all of them have disappointing start locations. Oh blimey, okay, let's get on a bigger arrow. Let's roll out a moose caller. Not see the moose who made that noise, he may have gone off. Nope, there he is. It's also a she. Right, that news is probably left after I shot their friend. Can you see around? Because if someone had just shot my friend and was planning to shoot me, there's a significant possibility that I would also leave. No, he might not have gone, you know. We'll continue to move slowly. Make little noise. Note that he appears, eh? Although he is on the other side of some tree. It's going to make life more difficult for us. Heart and lung shots. Very happy. Ooh. Can't see him very well. For some reason, I think that wasn't a very good hit. Oh, blimey. No, it was a good hit. Solid. Okay, 2 moose takedowns to start the day. Not the pigs we're looking for, but a happy start. Well, you're a silver. Very easy. Town fur. On our way. Oh, last time we did have some perk points to unlock. Possibly the time before that. We should actually probably invest these. What have we got? Increase zoom when using rifles with iron, red dot and holographic sights. Well, I never use any of those. Gauge lateral wind direction and speed when in aim mode with any weapon. Don't know if that's likely to be useful. Handgun perk options. Steady aim fast start after changing stances using handguns. I try to avoid using handguns where possible. That's maybe useful now that we're hunting bison over in Hirschfelden. I'm still not convinced by it, to be honest. Reload time of all weapons isn't generally that much of an issue. And we don't use hip shots. Shotgun perks. Decrease edge blow when using shotguns. Increase the speed of entering and exiting aim mode using any weapon, as well as the speed of switching weapons. Weapon sights aligned faster after rotating. Unless we recover when firing any weapons, and we're able to fire follow-up shots sooner. I grabbed all 3 levels of that, which is very useful. Don't care about that. Archery perks. Increases the time an arrow can be drawn in aim mode before fatigue sets in. That's quite useful potentially. Move and shoot. Decreased wobble while moving. We can retrieve some arrows. Pumping iron. More draw length. Increases kinetic energy of all bows. Increases accuracy of all bows when shooting from the hip. Or like a pro, can bow aim while prone. Now that's really handy. But I don't actually go prone very often. But bow hunting is the ideal time to be prone because you are trying to get as close as possible. See, this is useful. This is useless. That ability sort of almost effectively costs 2 perk points to unlock. That's moderately useful. I think. Oh, they're about to walk into a rock, that's fine. I think we're going to go for increased weapon switching speed. Because I do often sort of fat fingers my way across the keyboards, and yeah, I'll be trying for one thing and going for another. So I think that's probably, you know, in times of crisis, a quick weapon swap can actually make a difference. After we've unlocked 2 levels of this, maybe if we get 2 further perks, then we'll invest in the prone bow. Maybe. There's a limited number of perk points that you get, and I don't know what it is. Which I personally think is one of the more annoying ways about how the game is designed. You can't get all the skill points, you can't get all the perks. You would be able to if they gave them out at a consistent rate, but the rate they give them out at slows down over time. So by the time you hit level cap, you still haven't got them. I kind of like having everything. I'm not like an obsessive completionist. If you give me the option kind of easily to do it or not. I mean, you've seen me playing Sniper Elite now, where I have to do all of the optionals. You've seen me playing Assassin's Creed, where I have to get all of the possible informants, etc. Link's drinking zone. What time is this active? Until 11. That's something that's dead handy to have unlocked. Although this particular Link's drinking zone might not have particularly good fields of fire, as this lake that it's on is just completely surrounded by this stuff. It is absolutely pure white in colour as well, like unnaturally white. Check the lake before you cross the lake. Lynx has been through here. Might not have been through here too long ago. I'll hit the hooter. Just in case we can slow him down at all. And I'll check this to see how long ago he was here. Old, okay, not recent then. The fog and falling snow, of course. Not necessarily making life that much easier. We are about 1/4 of the way there, I think. Something else is being through, a deer of some description. Judging by the pellets. Oh, lots of footprints. And it's interesting because the tracks show up at a longer range using the night vision binoculars. But they're harder to spot because you don't have the floating bits. Why do you note that? You don't just want to go around with night vision goggles glued to your face the entire time. Who was here? Moose was here. Possibly several meese. Possibly quite a few meese. Very long time ago. So I imagine it's your bedtime. Well, not for too much longer. Oh, I feel chilly every time I hear the winds. Ooh. What was that? That's a lynx craw, is it? Oh, we've got an achievement. Deer Whisperer. Identify a call from every trophy animal in Medved-Taiga. We want to put on our Pickle Cummer's bow. We don't necessarily know where the lynx currently is. There's tracks all around us, but it might not come. Tracks all around us, but I don't think any of those are lynx tracks. I think they are all herbivore tracks. And they're too big. That pile of boot's definitely too big for lynx. I think these tracks are too big for lynx as well. And it was over here somewhere. Is the lynx? Don't expect it to be. No, that's reindeer. he apparently heard me. Damned if I have any idea where he is. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Where are you? Could be anywhere around me now, or it could have completely wandered off. Anything above. It's been this way. I think these are his tracks. Tracks possibly. There's a reindeer mating call very far away that way. Yeah, that's the lynx. Very fresh. It's not gone far then. You wanna follow the kitty? These guys have astonishingly good hearing. I think we found our new coyote. I think it's always the predators the hardest to hunt. Hi. I'm confident this caller is supposed to attract you. Yeah, Eurasian lynx. It's the reindeer. Didn't like that. Oh, you kitty cat. Where are you? There's a feed zone here. I'll thank the cat for leading me to this at least. It's not his though. I was about to say cats don't eat grass. My cats eat grass, or ate grass once upon a time. They're not supposed to eat grass. Oh, you're here. I know you're here. Might be a moose or a reindeer zone. cat is always just ahead of me. It's starting to bother me. Come out! Oh, he's gonna be downwind of me now. There's probably not much chance of him coming out, to be honest. Tricksy little thing, ain't you? Musk do. Come on. He's going to be in this horrible little thicket, isn't he? Yeah, we know. But look, I've got to keep moving, because I can't see you and you'll be moving too. Don't have a go at me for moving. This bit is more open. Cat free. We are moving properly downwind now. Oh my god. Oh, it's a no downwind track. Prompt. I was like, gosh, did I just see him right at the end there? No, I did not. Dizzy fires up Craw of the Wild, decides to go pig hunting. Also Dizzy chases after a lynx for an unspecified but extended duration. I'm not sure I've even seen any tracks from this lynx. It's always ahead of me and moving away from me. Oh, that's interesting. You've not moved this way before. That's a good way for you to move, because you're now no longer downwind of me. And you also happen to be in the direction that I want to go. It's possible, though, that this is a fool's game. Pussycat, I love you. Yes, I do. Wherever have you? close. That was a very close call. And yet, I can't see any tracks which indicate where they might be. Nor can I see you or any indication that you exist at all. Am I being haunted? This is impossible. He could be like 10 feet away and I wouldn't know. Honestly. Still haven't seen any tracks from him either. Oh, those are tracks from him. First actual sign of his existence. Besides, you know, yowling. It's one of those times where I don't even think being in the daylight would help. And then this way at a trot. Oh, getting stuck on a tree. Right, having picked up tracks, this is a definite advantage. Where am I going? Not too far off the right way. Don't know how far ahead he is. He hasn't called in a little bit, so the answer is probably quiet. What is this cat doing? There's two cat trails. I think the cat may have bamboozled us slightly. Very fresh, these tracks. Okay, do you then go over here? Are you zigzagging? Cat? I guess you must be. No, you came this way. Oh no. We actually went the opposite direction, we went this way. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We may have lost this cab entirely now. Oh, over here, okay. Oh, these cats, tough cookies. Pro tip, never make cookies out of cats. So, the Dizzy approved top tip. And which way do you go that way? You've done a big old circle on me. Like you have, you know. Little kitten. I do not think it very likely that we're going to catch this cat. So I should probably give up. He is moving slowly. Oops. I believe an animal at walking pace is slower than me at a crouch sprint. But at any other pace, was faster. But it is, of course, partly dependent on how straight the animal is moving. If it zigzags, if it loops on itself, every time it does that, I basically gain time on it. Also, anytime I can cause it to pause and listen to my hooter. Does it tell me what difficulty this is? It tells me what weight it is. That doesn't help me very much. I know if it was a turkey, no, if it was a Canada goose, it would be a medium weight. There's a feed zone coming up. It's the same feed zone we were at earlier. Unbelievable. We really have done a lot of doubling back now, haven't we? Okay, how fresh are these? Fresh. Fresh is not very fresh. We haven't had them in a while, we'll turn back. Sorry to disappoint all the kitty cat lovers out there. Or, well, possibly we'll make all the kitty cat lovers out there ecstatic. As we were sort of tracking him with... Never mind, we were gonna pet it. Promise. Oops. Okay. We are also now going to come upon all the tracks that we've just gone past. We're also heading noticeably more southward. backwards, and so more with the wind than I really wanted, which is unfortunate. But once we unlock this outpost, we'll then have all this lake to look at. Oh, ow. Scan for pig tracks. I have no idea what time pigs like to drink. Probably not in the middle of the night. Possibly late enough that they might still have drinking tracks around. I mean, bears do all sorts of things in the middle of the night, so why not hogs? I wonder who we've got coming up here. Another set of very old moose tracks. Okay. Very old geese are okay, and accepted too. Oops. Hello. Oh, you noticed me. You little swine thing. I'm back. You're the kind of deer I can't call for either. Well, that's our third animal sighting of the day. Didn't I have any friends? That's a shame. Sorry, I'm dealing with the Hunter Call of the Wild. Keeps trying to pop out into... Like, he doesn't try and pop out into windowed mode, but my Windows bar keeps popping up at the bottom and overlaying a little bit of the screen. Which it's not supposed to do. I don't particularly enjoy it doing. So I sometimes have to tab in and out just to get it to cooperate. This is a nice open bit of this forest. Tempered by the fact that there's nothing in it. We are nearly at the outpost. What then? Will there be pigs up all the way at this northern area? There's not a lot of features up there, so it would be reliant on us really going to get that second outpost. Not outpost, observatory. The observatory is up a big old hill. we could go around. Repeat this. Up and around wouldn't be terrible. Oh, more lynx footprints. Not either of the ones we've been tracking thus far. Lots of tracks being, yeah. I guess it's just some herbivores again. Don't seem to be as like. They were coming this way. I must have already missed them. Oh, these are boar tracks. Okay, okay. How fresh. Very old. But possibly leading to a zone. Possibly actually a lynx zone rather than a pig zone. This looks like blood and guts everywhere. Okay, you feed until 7. Theoretically. Well, you don't seem to be around now, do you? Finally, these have got a lot more grizzly. Let's pick up the hog trail. And then consider following it to find a new zone after we tag this. Yeah, we won't be able to follow it to hogs, but we might be able to follow it to wherever the hogs went. It's as good an option as anything else, any other direction that we might try and eke out of this blasted wilderness. This one also has a treehouse. I assume there's a really good reason for those. I have no idea what it could be. Oh, quite good views here though. into the south. Right, the snow has been replaced mostly by gusting clouds of slightly low-res wind. That's fine. Right, claiming done. Head back in roughly the direction we came. Mark hog tracks with waypoint, follow hog tracks, find hog zones. As a checklist, I've heard worse. Check the hogs or the pigs are going into the wind, which is good for us. That means they'll be upwind of us, at least as long as they keep on their current trajectory. Or alternatively, call for moose. Sorry, I do want to have a look at this. No one about is midnight in Siberia in winter. I probably wouldn't choose to be about. Oh, I don't like this little thickety bit. You know, unlike all the other thickety bits, which I've completely adored thus far. Alright, where are you, moose? There are moose arrows. Moose. Difficult to spot moose. But moose nonetheless. Moose is directly behind a tree. You know what I call that? Mooseless. Hey! Where'd moose go? Moose? Did it see me and run off? No. No, it did not. Ugh. Okay. Moose is unspooked so far. Okay. Oh, bother. Moose is standing behind a tree again. Oh, Daddy Moose. Please give me the bow. Got him. Whoop, 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 whoop. Excellent. Whoa. Okay, it's a good night for moose, apparently. Well, it's a bad night for moose. It's a good night for us. Solid shot. Now, Then we'll scale off the other mist, that's fine. For the pigs, let's put back on our pickled carnivores. You're on lynx tracks. Some of you are hopefully pig tracks. Oh, hello. You've not run very far, have you? See what I mean about the panic switching of weapons? I can't see you properly. Oh dear. Marvellous. That went well. Two mace. We have Jesse J92 in chat. Hi Jesse J. I am doing pretty good. How are you doing? I've just got a hot shot on the moose, so I'm very happy. These are the kitty cat tracks. Somewhere around here are the pig tracks. Ooh, are these the tracks? These are musk deer tracks. Okay. Lots of animals have been through here. Just gotta find the one we actually want. Is it you? It is you. Excellent. I know they're very old. That's fine. We're not hoping they'll lead us to a pig, we're just hoping they'll lead us to a pig hangout. And if we pick up any more moose along the way, well, else who happens to drop in, so much the better. Although this being said, I'm noticing a decided... Okay, there we go. Just need to get through the brush. I really love the open space. I'd rather meet an animal here than all the places I have now. It's not that I'm grumbling, you understand. Okay, the pigs turn northeast. Going into this horrible rush stuff. I wonder if this is a change that I'm now finding it more difficult to see tracks through rushes and obstacles, or if it's just that I'm more blind than normal when I encounter rushes and other obstacles. So I hope they come out of them soon. Are we on a lakeshore? We are on the lakeshore. Okay. So a quick look across the lake then. While we're here. in case anyone's about. Anyone a bit? No one a bit. That's okay. Oh, whoa, 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 what are you? Ow! Oh, blimey, a hog! Oh no, god, it's a repeat of Hirschfelden. The hog go. Ow. I wasn't expecting you to lead me to an actual hog, Trax. Ow. Let me pick up the damn tracks at least. Wild boar droppings just now. I went this way. Okay. Right, we'll follow you then. As I now have a reason to dislike you. Light brown male. And the size range is meaningless to me because I don't know how big they're supposed to get. Ow. I forgot to warn about the feral screeching coming. That is apparently what a pig sounds like. It has pig-like qualities to it. Are you going to lead us out of Thingy Bay? Because if you do, you're no good to us. Also, if I lose your tracks and can't follow you, then you're also no good to us. Oh, he's heading this way. Okay. That's better news for you staying in the zone. Worse news for the wind direction, possibly. These are the tracks of the same pig. They're heading towards me. Are they more recent? Less recent? What's going on here, pig? Was this pig giving us the runaround? It's possible. These are very old tracks, okay. So the pig is doubling back on itself. And we'll need to be extra vigilant. I'm very sorry. We'll need to be extra vigilant for the pig. We can also blow our blower again. Probably didn't do us. An open space? If the pig has slowed down, we could still be onto something. What's this need zone? This is a lynx need zone. Oh, it's the same lynx need zone. We've just done a massive circle. We've just done a massive circle trying to follow these pigs. What a disaster. A total disaster. Pig tracks, pig tracks, pig tracks. I'm looking for purple pig tracks. Purple. Okay. They can smelt us. But may not be counterbalance just yet. He's downwind of us though. He's a problem. He's heading towards the border. He's running for the border. If he crosses it, then he doesn't count for my mission. It's not quite that I don't have jurisdiction, but to some extent it might as well be. Did you turn this way? That wouldn't be so bad. Unless these are the older tracks again. Pig's trying to give us the runaround. Might be succeeding. Where are you at, piggy boy? I've probably gone through this exact thicket at least once already. Oh, it's horrible. I can't see anything. I definitely can't see pig tracks. Pig here? Pig is not here. What's that? So that's a lynx mating call. Well, if I miss out on the pig, but get the lynx that was haunting me earlier, or a different lynx to make up for it more likely. I've had worse trade-offs in my time as a hunter. This is very old pig track. Ah, I think I've lost the pig. Curse you and your piggy intellect. Yeah, very old. Okay, I have no idea which way the pig went. This is the way the pig went ages ago. He's probably already across the border by now. Any sign of that kitty cat? I'll blow for the kitty cat again. If there was a kitty cat prancing right next to me, would I even hear it? Cats have famously quiet feet. Oh my god, was that a cat? No, that's a rock. The cat is a mystery. Well, although there's only 6 different species here in Medved-Taiga, if any of the missions involve hunting cats, then it may take me at least as long as like. I do seem to be following this path that I was considering following earlier, sort of by mistake. Perhaps we shall continue doing so. But not by mistake, obviously. Not anymore. Wherever the kitty cat was, that bamboozled us. The pig bamboozled us. The last cat bamboozled us. And you could reasonably describe that one musk deer that we saw a while ago as having bamboozled us, in that it spotted us before we spotted it and then ran away. In that time, we've harvested 2 moose, which as intellectual foes are not the most fearsome. So I feel like it's definitely score for the creatures of Medved-Taiga and not for Dizzy. These train tracks to our south. That's cool. That's another map with a train on it. Not that I'm biased or anything in liking trains, but I like trains. Oh, I like the snow too. Even if there's no animals. Sorry, this wasn't intended to be the live stream of a million terrible. Is that a crashed train? That's a crashed train! What the hell? Who'd be out in the middle of Siberia crashing trains? I hope this isn't the train we came in on. That's the secret of Medved-Taiga. You can't leave now that you're here. Sunrise should be coming soon though. Oh, that's the west, so it won't be coming from there. This is the east. This will be the info board for the crashed train. I'm not sure who goes around sticking up info boards next to crashed trains, but this person has. Yeah. The thicket doesn't really feel that much better when observed through night vision lenses. Oh, blimey! Oh. Just dropped prone on reflex. Not Put on my big arrows just in case he comes at me. Yanni Forest. Where are you, miss? Come on. Oh, there's a lady moose, even if I can't convince the male out. What do you reckon? Stay and wait for a possible female? Dive into the brushes after. Oh, blimey. Oh, the male's downwinded me. Probably best to wait for the female. Me. Puts hog in the title of the screen. Also me. Only hunts moose for the entire stream. Yeah. Come this way. Are these guys talking to each other? Am I just like third wheeling for some moose? Oh my god, there's a whole herd of them. Oh, many moose coming. Right, hopefully that's 2 down to moose. Let's grab the infidel first. Didn't get the male. Unless he's about to run out at me. Oh, that's a moose. That's a rest zone. That's probably the moose rest zone. Ilzukina Victoria, or Victor's Bend, in the railroad, derailed many train cars in its day. These are the remains of a cattle train that derailed. Many of the cattle survived, most of the wreck removed, but some was left behind to rust. A practical reminder to slow down. Right, let's grab this need zone first. Then we'll return to that, which marks out where the dead moose is. And then, hopefully, that will mark out where the blood trail was to pick up the other downed moose. Sound like a plan? Sound like a plan. Then, maybe, we'll come back and have a better look at all these replicants. Because there is nothing you can put in a game to appeal to me more than trains. I'll do it anyway. I doubt enough they just might actually fall for it. Yes, this is the next rest zone. Quick check before I disappear. Oh, okay. That's definitely a double kill. Use for me. Hopefully they won't have gone far, because the arrows do sting. Bang, straight through the heart. Amazing, you managed to miss every single other organ that you've owned. But heart shot solid nonetheless. Whatever that is, it won't let me identify it. Okay. Right, big old blood splat from a vital organ shot. And there's the corpse. Don't even need to go hunting. Keep an eye out. There may be moose. If they don't know what's good for them, which, let's be honest, they often don't. It's downwind of them now. Cool. No, that's not a feed zone, that's a pile of droppings. Oh, so that was the silhouette of a moose snout. Right, add the moose. Now I don't want to examine the moose track Egypt thing. Solid hit, nothing exciting. Oh my god. Really, guys? Really? Can you give me a silhouette, please? Please? Thank you. Oh! You got lucky there. You ran at exactly the right moment to dodge. Oh boy. Haha. Keanu Reevesing it up there, that moose. It's alright, you've earned that. You can go free. I shall not hassle you anymore. Right. Where's the train? Somewhere over in this direction. I'm not sure why this isn't closer to the actual, like, railway line, to be honest. Like, you can hardly see the railway line from this info point. Although, to be fair, I'm also not sure who put up an info point in the middle of the Siberian wilderness. I don't know who was supposed to find it. I found it. So I'm glad they did. Oh. Oh my god, hello. Look how they massacred my boy. I'm about to massacre this poor moose. Oh, well, no, he's moving. He's moving away from me, more importantly. I know I said I'd leave you alone, but you are being particularly unwise. I also don't know if you're actually the same moose that I saw over there. Oh, I could hit you from this distance. I can't hit you now. I'll let you be, unless you really come bother me. Right up to my face. Then your moose is cooked. I'm here all night. Trains, trains, trains. 4 trains. Getting overturned, and then being left here. Abandoned. Stripped of anything of value. Half buried in snow. It's a nasty hole in the roof. Oh. Sort of makes me wonder how it got there. Because it doesn't look like it fell onto a train. Like these ones are sort of obvious. They're just like wrecked down the middle, but that's just a missing hole. Something punched that in. Or cut it in. Any bandits out here in the Siberian wilderness? Trying to form the great train robbery. Can I get on top of the train? Oh my gosh, this is the best day. I'm on the train. Play the course. Like, where are you? I say. I'm getting on the train. I have to laugh because that's real. Oops, I've fallen off the train, but that's fine. There is what looks like a moose antler in the train. Do moose shed their antlers? I guess they must do. Here we go. We're now boarding the train. Choo choo. I have no idea how old this train is. I feel like this pattern of grippy metal is a relatively modern thing. But like, out here, in the frozen wilderness, I don't know, it's maybe not, it might not be permafrost. They did say it gets at least partially unfrozen in summer. I was about to say in the permafrost wilderness, a wrecked train could last for ages, but not if it actually thaws properly here. Oh, goodness gracious me. Remember what I mentioned before about having itchy ears and itchy mouth? It's a very unpleasant sensation. I can do sod all about. Oh my god, it's the same moose. You just have no survival instinct at all, do you? Well, I'm not going to coddle you anymore. That's it. I'll have you. He even stood still for me and everything. Yeah, that was a kill. Eat your animal. Oh, there it is. It didn't get that far. Interestingly, there's some blue tracks up ahead which are not made by the same moose. They might not even be made by a moose. This is so pretty. I kind of want to be quiet. Whisper. Because it's snowing. Kitty cat friends. Little toe beans. Gently. Pressed lightly. Snow. Add your child's moose. But that looks like a moose that's already dead up there. Oh, I wonder whose prints these are. Musk deer? Musk deer. Oh, the snowfalls and stuff as well, which is nice. I guess that's what they have here instead of the rain, isn't it? Normally, you know, the weather is like, is it very windy? Well, here it's gusts of the sort of haze. Normally it's sunny or cloudy, well here it's just like light snow, and then normally it's that absolutely beautiful call of wild rain. And here it is the heavy snow that we saw overnight. Such a pretty game. What does slightly distress me is if we're getting towards morning, still a million miles away from any outpost. We've covered the barest fraction of the journey, and we are on the night vision goggles, which are, I'm assuming, not going to be so helpful in the daytime. Although I don't know, I've not tried to use them. I think it might be worth swapping out the handgun for the other binoculars. Because, let's be honest, we're not going to use it. Ever. Now that we're here, rather than setting another waypoint, it might be worth actually just kind of fast traveling back and then quadding here with the new binocs. Let's do that. It feels like a bit of a shame, but you know, we've done the journey properly on foot up till this point. It's not like we're cheating. Oh, there's a boar mating call. Are you kidding me? Okay, storage. Bye bye handgun ammo. Bye bye handgun. Binocs, 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 binocs. Binocs. Yes, okay. Well, there's no point trying to chase this boar, is there? Oh no. Oh, Dizzy, what are you doing? Oh, it's not green anymore, of course. Oh, you're wasting your time. Messing about. Gonna do it. Because you're a bit dense. I'm so not used to it not being green. We've had all night to acclimatise to the green night vision. Oops, I just punched in my mic. As one does. When the mic's been bad. Another squeal, hope he's nearby still. And that we're not just faffing around. If we walk this way and we don't find him, we haven't lost too much time to, what range are you at? Or 7 meters at the moment. I don't know how far you can hear them from. My guess is it's not going to be over 200-ish meters to identify a cry. But whatever that limit was, he was so quiet that he must be nearly at that limit. It is light enough that we don't need this light on anymore. Pig. Pig. Desperate for pig. Oh no, but we're gonna cross all the tracks that I found before, aren't we? I'm not gonna know if I've ever met the boar's tracks. Oh, calamitous. Oh, the game knows I cannot help but be tempted. Oh my god, there he is, over there somewhere. I don't really want to shoot you in the face. Can you give me a side shot? That'll do. Oh, I should run. That doesn't look like it was a very good shot, does it? It's a very small blood splat. Damn it. No organs hit. This is the way it came. Which way did it go? Oh dear, has it done that thing where it fails to load the tracks? Oh, that's another boar. That's a surprise. Oh, he did go down though. This boar did die. I just need to find him. We go off that way. Ah, there's a blood trail. Did he let out that mating call and then die? Was the last thing that boar ever said, "Hi, any females in the area"? Really? Really? This is some Ornithocyrus level boar stuff going on. I wonder why I did hit him in the end. I almost certainly just hit him way too low, because I was trying to avoid his face. Which is stupid, I should have just shot him in the face. He deserved it. Especially if... I don't think this is the one who attacked me. It's definitely not the one who attacked me. They might deserve it anyway. It's interesting that there's not a boar zone here that I know of. But there have been a lot of boar coming through. Might be following this one for a while. It took us a sec for him to go down. There's the boar need zone. This is what's been attracting all of them boars. Right, boar zone. Active now. Oh dear. It's our map a little bit. Right, I'm gonna go up here. Oh, the storm was just like properly broken. I want to stand on this, identify it. This is another lead zone, seems to be, but I want to be looking at the tracks of the ball we're currently tracking while I do it, so that I don't lose them. Let's also put a marker on the... Really? Really? Okay. This is a musk deer rest zone, but I now need to be laser focused on these boar tracks. This is the boar that I killed. And we must find him again. Map's still, mini-map's still broken. Pigu? Pigu? Not this Pigu. That's a deer, that's why. Ah, okay. This is Pigu from before I shot him. This is where the Pigu crosses his own tracks, just to make my life more difficult. So this is going to be from after I shot him. Gotcha. Even in death, the pigs don't want me to win. Okay, this is the right track. Oh, that's blood and everything. Is that a dead pig? That's a dead pig. Right, fantastic. I guess after this, now that night's over, I guess we'll go looking for Gunther. Because I mean, it's silly to go looking for Gunther during the night time, right? It's silly to be out at night. The fact that I was out all night is neither here nor there. Right, where'd I hit you, pig? Oh my god, I hit him extremely low. That was not my best. But he did go down, like I said, ruptured like a leg artery or something. We do got some of them. Oh, let's... Right. Harvest a moose and pasta. I've been killing moose all stream. And now you're telling me to kill a moose. Ah! Oh. Oh, it's for a taxidermist. Interesting, this is Federal Eco Service. It's not like given by a person, although it is given by a person. It's given by Dmitry Dimi Pushkin, which is an adorable, if unbelievably stereotypically Russian sounding name. Hi, yes, my name is Dimi Pushkin. I would absolutely not be brave enough to call a Russian character in my game Dimi Pushkin. You know what I could do? Make this a lot quicker. Oh, that's so pretty! That screenshot there, that's so pretty! I mean, the whole game is so pretty. And obviously they chose one of the prettiest pictures for the loading screen. But it's so pretty! It has no right being this pretty. Ooh, lighting just changed. Does that sometimes when they go like under a tree or whatever. I think it may also signify the end of like dawn, possibly. Oh, my tablet's working. Well, okay. Ish. What does it say? Just travel to a second campsite. Via the River of Blood. It still hasn't dried up. Hello. We've got an antler rattler for you guys. Yeah, it still hasn't quite dried up from last time. And I'm sure that this won't make it any better. I need to put on the proper arrows. I already had them on. I'm gonna walk straight into this bush. And then I have no idea where the reindeer is. Aren't I? Because I'll be in the bush. I'm able to do things such as steam. Right, where are you at? But you haven't made any further noises, and I haven't seen any tracks, leads me to believe that I might not be onto a winner here. Oh, we are about to hit the 2 hour mark. Oh, here are tracks. They're fresh. I'm heading this way. This is the way I want to be heading anyway. Oh, is this going to be that same herd of deer? No, it can't be. We're a bit further up the river. Oh, hello. Oh, it's 300 meters. There's a bear. Theoretically, I can aim at 300 meters. Do I think I've hit at 300 meters? No, not on your life. There was also somebody there. Oops. Moving a bit fast for me now. Right, thank you. They obviously heard me. Oh, I did get the kill though. He's decided to stop. She wants to tempt me, doesn't she? They're all class 1. Oh, I shouldn't. See if I can do it though. Oh my god, hello, who's this? That was apparently a really bad shot. Somehow. I don't quite know what went wrong with it. Because I thought that was like a proper shot on target, to be honest. Oh, was I 0 bar? That shouldn't matter with my rangefinder. Oh my god, there was lightning outside. We are in for quite the treat of a storm tonight, yeah. Oh, I've lost that bloody blood trail now. Like an idiot. Oh, insect. I am the veritable crocodile. There's a tent over there. I wonder if that's where Gunther will turn out to be. This wounded deer is unlikely to go down. I could take a pop off at these other deer. Go on. Oh. Can you turn around for me, please? No, I guess you won't. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, there you are. Come on. Oh, look at me. Look at me, you silly deer. Oh, okay, the wounded one did go. Did drop. I lost the blood trail, there's the blood trail. Okay, we'll leave your friends. As you did go down for us. It was very kind of you. Gunther's not on the river, but he's quite close to it. This deer is going to possibly have gone for Ava's neighbours, but given how much these deer were faffing around on the riverbank, it's also possible that it's not gone very far at all. Oh my god, look at that mess of tracks where this deer's been back and forth. It's a little bit of a tracking of shame, given that I fluffed the shot. But it's got to be done. Right, we go below 75. Oh, is this a need zone? This is a need zone. That's good news. I'm not quite sure how they're drinking up here when the river's down there and frozen, but they're managing. Oh, there's the carcass. That's good news. These are bear prints from the other bears. Oh, it's possible that these could be bear drinking, question mark? Maybe not. It's definitely... Yeah, they're bear drinking, okay. Oh, hello. What class do you got to? 7 to 9. Bear is class 7. We'll use the big arrows. More likely to get a kill. You didn't last. That's probably all the killing I really want to stack up on the spot. We'll grab these 2 carcasses, grab the tracks from that other one. Oh. Now, that shot, I feel like should have been a heart shot. As usual, I should aim higher. I don't because I'm an idiot. Oh, hello, who are you? Oh, you're a nothing. You're a crack in the rock. Oh, the light was getting very bright. Oh, that was marvelous. That is the perfect shot. 3 vital organs, including the heart, all in a line. That's the shot you want to take on everything. Like, the only possibly better shot is when you get the heart double lung from the head on, because that sometimes then goes on to get further organs. But But honestly, sweet spot. Sweet spotted it right there. Not even going to be modest. For a second, I thought this big old rock just was the bear. That was a vital organ hit, as we sort of expected it to be. That? Oh, those are just very wonkily angled hoof prints from reindeer. In the time it took me to cross that river, these trappings became very old. We've got lots of tracks here, probably from the reindeer. What the hell's that? What the hell is that? Is that a feeding zone? For some kind of animal? I didn't shoot anything here. So I guess it must be? It looks like ribs. Where's my bear carcass? Oh my gosh, well it's not a lynx. This is a brown bear feeding zone, what it looks like. Blimey, I think I prefer it when they were sort of randomly just having grass patches. Oh, hello. Yep, wrong one, wrong one. You stopped for me. Then you just disappeared. Behind the rock. Shame. Well, there's something to spot. I think my chances of hitting it are quite low. I'll give it another call in a sec. That's where I saw it last. Oh, you're a nice colour. Nice ginger bear. This is a red-brown bear, apparently. Gold rating as well. Quite happy about that. I'm tempted. I've got to go and tempt. I need to swap arrows. That's the ones that will take class 6. Reindeer. What way do I think you went? I think he's probably gone or I won't be able to follow him easily. I guess this opens up on some space. And we have the chance. No, okay. Wherever he's gone, he's long gone. Since I said, oh, there was a flash of lightning, I think I've seen 5 or 6 flashes. This is going to be a hell of a storm. Yeah, that reindeer's long gone. That's okay. We got the bear, which was the important thing. I say it was the important thing, there's no reason why it's more or less important than the reindeer. I'm gonna have to take a break for a sec to sneeze. I guess more important maybe just because I'd already shot it, so I didn't want to let it go. And, you know, it did end up being a gold. So if trophy rating is a measure of importance, then that reindeer was a female, apparently smaller, so I don't think they can get the best scores. Oh, tree. It's not like bear's particularly rare up here. This is very much bear country. Just remember that actually the train tracks in Lake are also a fairly decent moose hunting spot. Maybe moose are just all train spotters. New head cannon, that's 2 more lightning strikes. Oh my gosh. The world could be ending outside. I also feel like I'm going to come up on this thing and just like sort of jump out and scare Gunther. Right, hello.
Still no Gunther.
Oh, you scared me, Alina.
Now I'm getting worried about that Durak. Is there anything there that might tell us where he is?
What's a Durak? Is there anything here? Well, let's have a look all around. Yeah, I'm sure the game won't have made it too obvious. We gotta find him. There's a chimney on this portable tent. What a marvelous contraption. I don't need that thing anymore. If I put it there, that's roughly where the little tent was. Right. Okay, now that we've stopped messing with her. Elena, I'm beginning to regret staying on this expedition. My... ooh, blimey. My something broke when I crashed my ATV. Then the storm came, and came, and came. And there we are supposed to ration our food. But I was stuck inside and, well, what else could I do but eat? Dude. Now I'm all out. You know I suck at hunting, but lo and behold, I found a dead musk deer by the river. Frozen, gobbled. What a miracle! Thanks to that meat, I'm alive. Now I must get healthy. I've got this terrible cough, a fever, and no medication. Jesus Christ. I can't wait here any longer. Yeah, no kidding. I'll take all the musk deer meat I can and hike for base camp. I don't know how far I'll make it on the Tiger. Jesus Christ. If you find this note and I am not already safe and warm at base camp with a belly full of something, please send help. Gunther B. Oh my god. Oh. There was actually a much easier way to read that, wasn't there?
Short. I immediately feel bad for calling Gunther a Durak, even though he made some terribly foolish mistakes. Now he's sick and he's out there all alone, and who knows what he's getting up to.
What noise was that?
We
I
need
think
to
that was a
find him.
reindeer noise. I'm gonna gamble on that being a reindeer noise. What's my mission? Look for evidence of his whereabouts.
That sounds like a reindeer, but
Oh!
it's in pain. Oh no. Gunther was sick, starving, and a terrible shot. What if he wounded an animal without killing it? Or left a trap on the wrong trail? Please, find this reindeer and tell me I'm wrong.
Hello. Okay.
There it is. Reindeer are sacred to Nenets. Seeing them wounded like this breaks my heart.
Okay, I didn't know if I was supposed to like shoot it or not, so I held off even when it would have been an easy shot. I love how he just walked right up to me though. I also like how I guessed correctly about that being a reindeer. Oh, he is falling all the way. I guess that's what's special about this wounded reindeer, is he just makes all the calls. It would be nice though if he stopped. Oh, it's a beautiful view of the river here. Right, gotta hunt down this specific reindeer. He moves quite fast because he's spooked. That's my fault. But does make a lot of noise.
Blood.
Oh.
A day or two old already, and the reindeer hasn't died yet. It's
Ouch.
suffering.
Gunther's been lost in the taiga for a day or two? He is very dead. He is extremely dead. I also feel like this is a little bit of a chastisement for me and my hunting prowess sometimes. Don't mind me. I would never leave a reindeer with it. I mean, I do my best to track him down and finish him off. Always. Although with arrow hunting, they do eventually die most of the time. This reindeer has gone quite a way away. I really wish you'd been a lot quicker about delivering this information to me, Elena. Hello. I can't... There's no call I can do to attract you. I'm sort of on the trail, so I'm real sorry. Normally I'd absolutely come get you. Especially as you managed to completely miss me somehow and not be spooked by me at all. Despite me being about 10 feet away and not very quiet. So yeah, sorry. Now I think some of the mission animals can be quite annoying in that they have like a location that they start at, but then they can sometimes just sort of run and run and run forever. You know, I don't know if this guy's gonna... He's running. Why is he running? I guess because he's wounded, but you know, I don't know if this guy's ever going to stop. He might not be programmed to. But you're right there. Where are you? This guy is following me. Yeah, I'll stop long enough to take you out, I guess. Even though it's going to really knacker me for tracking this reindeer. Gotcha. Damn, good shot, gold one. Very nice. Try him again. Oh, just remember this. Oh! This bleed rate, the blood's gone down. Is he gonna die on his own without me? Also, what is this dude doing here? He's zigging and zagging. That was a big old splat there. The river of blood continues to be very bloody. Jesus, this lightning. I'm not scared of storms, but I think I might be intimidated by this one. What time is that? 8:02 in the morning. I understand that you really like reindeer, and I understand that it is bad to leave a reindeer wounded and bleeding out. I get all of those things. I disagree, Elena, with your decision to send me after the reindeer and not after Gunther. I think that was the wrong call. There's no point in trying to do this. That's old. He's gone a hell of a way. If he's bleeding out, then he might die on his own. Without me doing anything. We can live in hope. It's just running and running. I have no idea how long wounds bleed for in the wild. But 2 days is a long time to still be bleeding, but not have died. Alright, are we catching up at all? Even slightly? The track decided to break at an opportune moment. You may never know. How far have we tracked this guy? 500 meters so far. Oh, I'm stuck in a hole. I took a gamble on that in the more recent one, and it was. But he just zigzagged back this way then. A rattle? If he's within 200 meters or whatever, it might slow him down a little. I don't expect to get him at this rate. Well, where's the bloody deer going? We just had 2 lightning strikes in a row with about, what, 3-5 seconds between them maybe? One. "15 seconds between those 2 lightning strikes. Come back! Wait, I've got a route now. Why did I squander my opportunity? Nope, wrong gun. Up from behind the tree. Really hope this is the right deer. I think it's the right deer. Yeah, I wasn't going to take a chance with an arrow on you try and run off again. Female, brown. Double long. Marvelous. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've had to report the incident to the State Veterinary and Phytosanitary Service. The local director, Dimi Pushkin, asked for your info, and being a state representative, I had to give it to him.
That's okay.
Dimi may hit you up for jobs from time to time.
He already has.
I don't want you to get distracted, but keeping the state happy makes life easier for our expedition, so don't ignore him.
I don't want you to get distracted. I already have, don't worry. I spent this entire stream hunting moose while chasing a pig, and now haven't seen...
The bullet in that reindeer matches Gunther's rifle.
Oh.
That's not conclusive. But if Gunther is out there with a firearm, we have to find him before more animals get hurt. or before he hurts himself. Do you see anything around his campsite that would give us a lead?
Oh, you want us to go back to the campsite, do you? Oh, you want us to go to that tent that I saw before? Have we used any new side quests? I do have a new side quest. I have a scenic weather side quest! In the middle of Gunther being missing, I have a scenic weather side quest from Dr. Svetlana Izakova. Hi, Svetlana here, Alina's meteorologist. Need to track snowfall at the old fishing village, Chekhovka. Can you photo the location for me? Where is it? Oh my gosh, that's quite far away. What I really want to do is go and have a look over this open space, this lake, and see if there's any animals on it, and probably shoot them. And then, after I've had a look, and possibly shot something, we'll call it a day, I reckon. Because we've been going for about 2.5 hours this evening. It's fairly good for an evening time Medved stream. And it is 11:30. So, getting on for Dizzy's bedtime. And I kind of want to sit and chill and enjoy the storm as well, to be honest. But that seems nice. Okay. The area here is empty. So, put on a nice new transition screen. Right, outro time. As you all know, I am Dizzy. I am DizForDemise_ here on Twitch. If you're watching along later on YouTube, I am at DizForDemise there, and also at DizForDemise on Twitter. If you've enjoyed watching and you are on YouTube, please do consider liking the video, subscribing if you're on YouTube and you want to see more, or following me on Twitch if you want to see me when I go live. I play all kinds of stuff. I play this. I was playing Sniper Elite this morning. I played the demo for Sweets Transit yesterday. Real mix of games going on. Something to suit anyone's taste. Thank you to belatedly Jessie Jane 92 for speaking up in chat for the first time. It's always nice to have people active in chat. And yeah, anything that you do, any interaction you give, a like, a comment, whatever, they all help me fight against the algorithm and the man, whoever that man may be. And I will probably see you on Monday for a new stream. I will be skipping Sunday. It's my rest day. And until then, I have once again been Dizzy. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and goodbye.